Yo, what's going on then guys? It's your boy Ben Gregson here, and today I'm going to be showing you my budget Lair of Darkness deck profile. So let's just get right on into it. We're playing 3 copies of the main boss guy, Diablos. So if a dark monster you control is tributed, you can summon this card from your hand or graveyard. He's untargetable and untributable by your opponent's card effects anyway. And also you contribute a dark monster to loop a card out of your opponent's hand randomly by making them put it on the top or bottom of the deck. It's actually a really strong boss monster. I've seen a lot of lists playing 2 or 1 of this card, but I'm finding like this card is just super important to sort of maintain control of the game, which is what I'm aiming to do with this particular build. Then we're playing triple Arima. He searches your Lair of Darkness field spell by discarding himself, which is really strong. And also he tributes a dark monster, that being your opponent's with Lair or your own, to either draw a card, or if you tribute a different monster other than himself, you can add a monster with 2000 or higher defense that's dark from your deck. So you can actually add Destrudo, which is kind of nice, but mainly you're adding your Diablos from the deck. Then we're playing 3, the best card in the deck, triple Lilith. So for those of you who don't know what Lilith is, as a quick effect, she tributes a dark monster to reveal 3 trap cards, and your opponent picks one at random, and you set it on your side of the field. So it can set Sanctum, it can set Dimensional Barrier, it can set Torrential Tribute, it can set Back to the Front, it can set all these good cards. And also during your opponent's turn, you can actually tribute their monster as a form of disruption, which is really strong, and then trigger your Diablos and go from there. So there's the Lair of Darkness cards. Then we're playing 1 Tour Guide and 2 Skarn. Mainly to get to Lilith. Like, Tour Guide can summon Lilith, and Lilith can still tribute herself and resolve because she tributes herself as cost. She also brings Lilith out on 2k. But also you can, like, summon Skarn and then, like, overlay for Giga Brilliant, because I'm not playing Dante. You can overlay for, like, Giga Brilliant, detach the Skarn, and then during your end phase you can grab Lilith or whatever. And also, like, Skarn's just really strong because I'm playing Armageddon Knight, so I can, if I break, I can go normal summon Armageddon Knight, send Skarn, search Tour Guide on my end phase, and also this is just really good Ash bait as well. And then we're playing the 1 Destrudo because you can search it off of Arima, send off Armageddon Knight, send off Foolish Burial, and also you can like allure it away. Like, the good thing about all the monsters in this deck is none of them are breaks, which is like really strong. Like, it's all just one big engine. Like, you can argue Destrudo's a brick, but because you play like Allure of Darkness, it's not actually that bad. Then we're playing double Lair, bit controversial to only play 2 of the field spell that makes the deck work. But I am playing triple Metaverse and 3 copies of Arima, so I do get to this card like pretty much every game. The reason I'm not playing 3 is simply because I'm playing Metaverse as one of my Lilith targets. So I can like set it during my opponent's turn and like set this card up. And it's also not like mandatory to win, but like it does allow you to control the board with Lilith and stuff. So maybe I'll go back up to 3, but in testing 2's been pretty solid. Triple Chalice, double Allure, double Deck Lockdown. This is another one of those like funky techs. It's just Mistake I can activate turn 1 without setting it. It's also pretty good going second because you can like run over monsters without the fear of Astrograph getting a search, which is really strong. Double Mass Change 2 to get access to Dark Lord because it shits on Pendulum. 1 Regeki because it shits on everything in the format, plus it baits negates, so why wouldn't you play it? 1 Reborn because it's really strong, and 1 nice American Secret Foolish Burial. Then for our Lilith traps, we're playing triple Torrential, triple Back to the Front, double Metaverse, full Force Virus, and Eradicator. So, Eradicator is literally just a win button. This card is actually really good because it hits Ignis and Maiden out of a Draco player's hand. It doesn't hit Masterpiece, unfortunately. But also this hurts like all the rogue decks, which is the main reason I'm playing it. Like, it hurts Pendulum because it destroys Black Fang, Oath Dragon, I believe, is under 12, Harmonizing Magician. The only things it doesn't hit is like Cerberus and Astrograph and Chronograph, but like, you're hitting the actual Pendulum monsters. Metaverse is just to get to your field spell. Back to the Front has a good interaction with Lilith, where if you control Lair, you can actually bring Lilith back as a form of interruption after searching a track and getting your +1. And then Torrentials. And then also we're playing one copy of Absorption Decompetence, skill drain. Onto the extra deck. The extra deck's not actually built properly. So I'll go over cards I would play, as well as cards I am playing. So Decode, Giga Brilliant. This should be Dante, but we're playing Giga Brilliant for now because I don't own one. We're playing 3 copies of Lancelot. Realistically, 2 of these should be Cherry's targets, and you should only be playing the 1 Lancelot. Same with Felground, you should be playing another Cherry's target or Giant Grinder, but this deck was built overnight and I don't have the stuff already. We're playing a mini Galaxy package. We're actually playing Dark Matter, this guy, and this is meant to be full armor. Samafont, Dark Wolf for our mass change, and then Black Rose, Ancient Fairy. And the real MVP, and a card that I'm really enjoying in this deck right now, is Dark Strike Fighter, because it tributes itself to burn your opponent and then you summon Diablos from the graveyard. It actually came up a lot in testing. So apologies for the poorly built extra. The extra will be built properly soon, and I'll show you guys a proper deck profile of how I'm maining and siding and stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button. It really is appreciated. I hope you all have an amazing day, and peace.